You're listening to The Looters, a gritty, inappropriate sci-fi podcast.
Your teen requested a ride, but this time not from you. It's through their Uber teen account. You drive your teenager around, a lot, to their friend Jacob's house, their other friend Jake's house, to James's, to Jaden's, to Jalen's, to...
Mom? This is Jake's house, not Jacob's.
Now with an Uber teen account, your teen can request a ride under your supervision. They'll ride with a highly rated driver, and with live trip tracking, you'll follow along the whole ride to their friends' houses that all sound the same. Add your teen to your Uber account today. See app for details.
Bye, Mom.
This episode is brought to you by Coffee Mate. Coffee Mate is the world's biggest coffee lover because we love all the ways you enjoy. Wait. Coffee Mate can't love coffee more than me. I'm a foodie. I went to Kyoto just for a nitro matcha latte. What? Oh, I have to finish the ad. Coffee Mate, for the love of coffee.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Looters Podcast. Woo. Surprised everyone at the table with that.
Yeah.
Are we recording?
Jump scare.
Yeah, well, yeah, we are. We're a sci-fi, space, western, actual play podcast in the stars without number system using a universe of Matt's own design. Do not correct me. My name is Andrew, and I play the character Ardi.
Were you reading that off, or was that like...
No, I just
off the dome.
That was off the dome, but I said it wrong.
Okay.
That's why I said it wrong, because I'm looking for the intro question.
Yeah,
while
you were
I was reading.
multitasking the intro. That was crazy.
It's chill, buddy.
I don't even fucking care, dude. It's
Hey,
casual.
can you all just introduce yourselves?
Yeah, sure. My name's Deanna, and I will be playing El Capitan
Just
today.
for today.
Just for today,
Yeah,
special
yeah.
guest.
See how it feels.
Yeah. I'm Ian, and I'm playing Levi just for today.
My name's Melinda. I play Theo, but all the time, always.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Always.
Damn.
No, I didn't say that.
Never out of Theo.
Yeah.
It's getting really annoying every time you talk to Melinda and she's got a
In an
British accent.
accent.
It's real offensive because she pretends she doesn't have an arm.
Oh, shit.
It's like we can see your arm tucked in your shirt, Melinda. That's not okay.
That's crazy. Yeah, I've shaved my head, too. You guys should really see
Oh, you're
it.
getting some more tats and some more piercings.
Yeah.
That is
True.
true.
We're gonna need an intervention.
That is true. Oh, calm down. You guys are funny.
And I'm Mathew, and I play everyone else. Hit us with the question, Drew.
Hell yeah, I will. The question of questions that
Of all questions.
everyone
have
has
ever
ever
questioned?
asked everyone, especially if you're a millennial and you get enough bleed into the Gen Zs that I think you got it too.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Don't worry, guys.
From our good friend Awkward Puzzle Piece.
Love that.
Love that.
I don't know if any of you are at all fans of Harry Potter,
I don't know about that.
What?
but which house would your characters be in?
We haven't answered
We've
that.
done everything.
Never
that changed
answered
it.
it. I feel like
We've done Patronus.
Oh, that's
Well, yeah, but that was
I
like,
guess.
yeah, but even then it was like still kind of like, I was just trying to not say spirit animal and be culturally
Oh, yeah,
appropriative.
yeah. Okay.
All right, what house?
Okay, well, Ardi,
Why you
right?
guys all-
Should we all say it together?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. What?
Oh, wait, for Ardi.
Yeah, for Ardi.
Oh, I thought we were doing it for... I thought we were doing all of our own characters.
Jeez, you're so...
Yeah, no, Ravenclaw for... Yeah.
100%.
Ravenclaw for
Slytherin.
There he's pointing at El Capitan.
Slytherin?
Just
I'm so
Slytherin.
Hufflepuff.
I don't think any of
Pretty
you-
Slytherin.
She's
Slytherin.
Hufflepuff 100%.
I don't
I mean-
know.
So normally the way we do these
Slytherin.
questions is everyone answers for themselves first.
It's,
at
I think
least.
it's super fun to like.
Yeah,
debate. Let's
yeah,
just scream
point,
into
I like
the
pointing
mics.
fingers at people.
I've never been pointed at Ian so many times practically in a row.
You'd think we're arguing, but we're actually best friends.
All right, so so Ravenclaw for Ardi.
Hufflepuff, well, Slytherin according to Levi.
But what is?
But I
what
think
is you?
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff?
I mean, I
Yeah.
can understand the Slytherin, but no.
You're not
Like,
like-
it's in the
no.
name. It's Puff, dude.
yeah,
Like-
I think there's a bit more cutting to
Iconic.
Slytherin. Yeah. Which El
like El
Capitan,
Capitan's
yeah.
not like elbowing her way to the top.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
trying
that's
to
a good
actually,
point.
like, kill anyone.
Yes, okay, here we go. I pulled up the traits for the houses.
yeah.
Wait,
Slytherin.
Hey, we don't need the traits pulled up for the houses.
Slytherin.
Who wrote this? I could write this better. I've read Harry Potter more times than this person. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, don't shout that. Slytherin values ambition, greatness, and resourcefulness. That's not
Yeah.
El Capitan at
No.
all. Hufflepuff, hard work, patience, and humility. Also,
Not me.
maybe not so
That's
much.
not. That's also a bad description
Yeah.
of Hufflepuff.
However, Ravenclaw, wisdom, wit, and creativity.
Yeah.
Oh, however. Because that's
All right, so you think Hufflepuff. Levi, what do you think for you?
Oh, for me, Gryffindor.
Gryffindor?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's like maybe Slytherin.
Yeah.
Like maybe a little bit in there.
Maybe
but yeah.
maybe Gryffindor turning into Slytherin.
Yeah.
You're getting kicked out of your house.
Yeah.
Can I be honest? I actually think it's Slytherin.
Yeah.
I think you're Slytherin over
Oh.
Gryffindor.
Yeah, no, I see. Here's the thing: is I think you need. It's important to acknowledge that, like, Slytherin has the reputation as the evil house, but it's like,
No,
I think that's the whole point of the books, though, or like one of the central things. It's like, oh, like, but there's
Here's my analysis.
For sure.
Right? Gryffindor and Slytherin both have ambition.
yes,
Slytherin have ambition at all costs. Gryffindor
True.
has ambitions with ideals.
Fair point.
And I think
Good
Levi
argument.
has a fuck ton of ideals.
a fuck ton of
Fair
ideas.
point.
Yeah.
I did quite
See, I
literally
told you I
call
could write
an
that better.
I did call you an idealist as Nathan in one of the episodes. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
He's constantly, Artie's constantly like, okay, I guess we can be the hero if you want. Like,
Whatever. And what about
Yeah, Slytherin.
Slytherin?
I think
Yeah.
for sure.
I
could
was
see that.
thinking, I don't know why, but I was thinking Ravenclaw. I don't know.
I actually
because it's
also
like the
think
creativity
Gryffindor.
and like
Yeah.
the stuff. I could see
Yeah.
Ravenclaw too.
Wait, that's fun. Let's do that.
That's also
Let's
really
do
fun
that.
if we're all different houses.
Why not? We're all a little Slytherin. Just
Well, yeah, a little bit. Well, I mean, look what we're
know.
doing.
You the most. Fucking senseless murder.
Oh, calm down.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just say.
What house does the theme of the campaign overall belong into?
Oh fuck.
Ravenclaw.
What ideals and themes is
That's,
this like
I think actually a
supporting?
compliment, so thank you.
Yeah.
Wait,
Or
what is it
Slytherin.
support or what is it in? Because it's different.
Well, like you know, like when you're ever tell your story, it's kind of saying something about the world and the universe. And like our story is, I don't know if I can say right now like what it's
Slytherin then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The story is Slytherin
Yeah,
with people
yeah.
with ideals cast into it.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
like because I think the people with ideals generally are like, this is what happens when you follow all your ideals. Like they're
Yeah.
like no one else is
Yeah.
playing by your rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that's. Oh, there
Wow,
we go.
this got
Take
a
something
little-
from
this
training
got a little
day. Can't. You
crazy.
gotta have
It
some
all
dirt
comes
on you to
back
be
to training day.
You gotta have some
Alright.
dirt on you to be trusted.
Who's
Um,
Voldemort then?
Artie's dad.
no,
Dr.
no,
Facey, we got him.
yeah.
Yeah.
We won. The campaign's done.
No, that Dr. Facey's the fucking rat guy from Harry Potter.
Stabbers.
Littlefinger.
Yeah.
Or not Littlefinger, that's
Peter Pettigrew. Peter
Yeah,
Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew.
All right,
I'm dead.
Let's play.
let's hop into it. So,
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for that.
You can tell she's not wearing headphones.
I'm nervous.
all right, what happened last time? You escaped from Dr. Facey's lab and had to decide where to go next. And after some deliberation, rapidly escaping from a big ol' host of Chimera Industry security guys, you made your way over to Smelda's apartment with the intention of finding Nathan, the one person you think might be able to help you. With the very enjoyable walk through the sewers, you guys got there pretty much.
It was nice. How do we smell right now?
Yeah, pretty much unaccosted. And were able to sort of walk your way in and directly faced Nathan, providing him with the information that you found from Dr. Facey's lab, basically convincing him to turn to help you guys out. Throughout all of that, you have Smelda in tow, who is currently dying, perhaps, from a head wound.
Perchance.
Perchance.
I'm not a doctor.
From a head wound. And we pick up with Nathan's back has just turned to you as he's closed the door, and he pulled out his gun and opened fire across the door here, just unloading his clip at his people that were...
How many people?
It was him and there were 4 others.
Four
others.
other. Holy shit.
Four
I pull
guys.
out my gun and I start firing behind him.
Into the door as well?
Yeah, into the door as well. I mean, if one of these guys gets missed and they're up and they're going to start shooting back.
Okay. So,
Oh.
as you go and try to pull the trigger, Nathan actually pushes your hand out of the way and says, "Run, we got to get out of here." He turns
Which
down
way?
the corridor. Yeah, so you guys just came up the stairs and you start heading down that way. With that, Ian, I'm going to need you
Oh my god.
to
Oh my
roll a physical saving
He's
throw.
falling down the
Oh
stairs.
no, but I'm.
Oh no.
I'm in front of him, by the way. I'm in front of Levi.
And I'm holding on. Right.
And I've crafted him a new leg. And
Give
he's
me
all
a
better.
physical saving throw.
Physical, I need to be in 11.
Hey, That's
17.
Oh man, you always pass your
wow.
fucking saving
Yeah, you do.
throws.
You're good on the saving
He's
throw.
strong.
Well, except for the last episode in which I failed 2 in a row.
That's true.
But
With that and the help of your friends giving you some support,
See?
you are able
told
to,
you.
a lot of you are start heading down the stairs. Nathan says to you, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to slow him down. I'll help you, but you need to help me.
I'm game to hear you out right now, but right now I don't think it's the best time for negotiation.
I'm not leaving my wife and kids here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Where are they?
They're at my place. That's where we need to go.
You have a wife?
El Capitan.
Nothing.
Now she's interested.
Now she's interested. Homewrecker.
Terrible.
The only place we can go is into the mines. They probably have your ship on lockdown right now, so I don't know how we're going to get out that way.
Don't worry about our ships. Our ships will be okay. How do we plan on getting to the mines? I mean, right now they have like helicopters circling around here. I mean, we took the sewers to get here. I don't know if that's the best means of transportation, but we need to lie as low as possible.
Well, that explains why you guys all smell like shit.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
No, I mean, that might be what we have to do, but
Will the mines take us to the other side of the planet?
they can get us to the other side of the planet and we can maybe get help there. Maybe.
All right, let's start talking. Where do we go?
Yeah. Here, follow me. Nathan then proceeds to lead you through the streets of the city. Through this, this walk, occasionally Nathan will pull you to the sides in the shadows, the buzz and whir of these security helicopters as they fly around hunting for you all.
Is he still being like radioed in by his like supervisors and what have you while we're doing this?
Yeah, great question. You can see that he does have an earpiece in
Uh-huh.
and is listening to that, and you probably get a sense that that's actually what's helping him guide you guys through the streets here.
I'm gonna send a message to
Yeah.
Sky
Okay.
and say, hey Sky, do you think you could lock into the local chatter for people looking for us and transmit that to the back of Levi's skull?
You get back one moment.
I forgot we did that.
That's right. It's still there, baby. We
Yeah,
haven't finished that
That's
date.
right. That's right. Holy shit.
Done. And Levi, without any warning, you all of a sudden get a cacophony of sound in your ear and your head that is a little bit ear-splitting at first, just with the surprise of it. And then you're able to start making out and understanding that this is police radio, basically.
Okay.
Whoa.
I give Ardi a look.
What are they saying?
Give you a big thumbs up and a nod.
Yeah. I give you a big thumbs up.
The main thing that you hear is that there's confirmation that the guy whose voice you heard before calling you terrorists has said that Nathan's turned. He's helping them.
Wait,
That
I
work.
thought he was dead.
Wait,
ask
wait.
about it?
Who was
He
dead?
said he did it to slow them down.
He said I'm not trying to kill them, right?
Oh, that's right. He did say that.
Yeah, he's like I'm just
Stop
gonna
me
slow
from
Should have
him.
finished
stop
the
me from shooting
job!
my like armor-piercing
No!
slugs into there, which would have.
Okay.
All right. So with all of that, you safely make your way to what you would assume is Nathan's apartment complex. And you're all off in the alley here, and you see that there's a clearing that Nathan is preparing to run across to get into the door of his apartment. I think it's probably best if you all stay here.
Yeah. What's your we should stay linked in and keep eyes out here and just give you a fair warning when it's good to leave.
Yeah, sure. And he pulls out his compad. And he asks for your number, and we don't need to roleplay that.
Can
we? You can. All right.
Zelda wakes up.
What? All right. Yeah. How do we just have a call going or what?
Yeah.
Wait.
We can,
Wait, why don't you just tell your wife and kid to meet you here? Because if, maybe they're looking for you, and if you go, then they're going to see that you're entering your house. That's so obvious.
Ooh, obvious.
Yeah, but they might also be able to pick up what I'm saying on the phone and know what I'm doing and know where we are. This isn't really an optimal situation. I mean, if you have a
I
different
think we can
idea,
get you
but-
a secure connection.
Hmm.
yeah. I can encrypt a call for you. It'd probably be better for all of us if they were able to walk out on their own accord without some random security guard.
Okay,
running
yeah,
into the
if you
place.
can. Yeah. Programming check. Plus intelligence.
First roll of the day. All
Let's
ones,
go.
baby. Oh yeah.
Oh.
A1.
10, 11.
Yeah, with an 11, you're able to successfully encrypt this.
Perfect. Here you go, Nathan.
He takes and taps in the number, and it rings for a couple times, and then someone picks up, and you hear Nathan's half of the conversation. Honey, I don't have a lot of time to explain, but I need you to get the girls. We got to go. I'm outside. Just don't. Look, I'll explain when we're on the way. It's not safe for us here. We got to just get the girls, come across the clearing. You'll see us on the other side. Yeah, it's us. Just look, come on. It's not time to argue. And hangs up.
Awkward.
And after a few moments, you see what you assume is his wife come out of the front door holding a small toddler in her arms and a young girl, probably about the age of 4, who's trotting alongside of her holding her hand. And you see that she has a small bag slung over her other arm. And she opens the door and looks out and
do we know what's happening within the clearing?
what you're looking out on right now, you don't see anyone is here.
Okay. It's like is it like a park?
Sort of a convergence point of a bunch of roads, and it's a small little open clearing area.
Oh, okay.
You see that his wife and the 2 girls, they're at the front door of this apartment building, and they go to open the door, and everyone go ahead and give me a notice check.
There it is.
I knew fucking.
Just ask the moment.
I was kind of trying to ask that. But...
Notice plus dexterity.
I got a 9.
9?
Oh. Ooh, that's a good one, though. Oh,
Jesus
my God.
Christ. Oh, my God.
Hey, she crit.
Hey. On the floor.
14.
Crit, 9 for Levi, 9
9.
for El Capitan,
6.
and 6. Okay, so with the crit 12, you hear before anyone else the sound of one of those whirring helicopters starting to get closer. You have an opportunity before anyone else to do something about it if you want to.
You guys hear that?
What?
The
What do you mean?
helicopter's getting closer.
There's a helicopter. Nathan, tell them to go back inside.
What do you mean?
Call him. Call him.
There's a helicopter coming by right now. Tell them to go back inside.
He immediately grabs your comm pad and starts trying to dial the number. At this point, you look up and you see a flash of lights as this helicopter zips overhead and is right above the clearing. And you see the wife and the 2 kids step outside. What do you do?
I yell, stop.
Wait. I feel like it's try to stop you. Because they're not looking for him.
Yeah.
They're not being looked for.
But if he betrayed his fucking team, like,
They're gonna be looking for her though.
ruthless, right?
They're not gonna shoot them.
But we don't want them to get caught either. Ideally.
What do you do?
I freeze.
You freeze?
I scream at the top of my lungs.
And you try to stop her.
And I try to put my hand over.
Okay. Let's go contested dexterity check.
What does that mean?
So roll 2d6 plus your dexterity. Whoever gets higher wins. Oh, that's gonna be Melinda.
Yeah, I got
That's
a
gonna
6.
be Theo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ardi, you reach for her.
I
And
mean, I'm
you-
sitting in the chair. and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
too.
You're just like you're not even
Got
really
smell
all
them
that
next
close.
to me.
You're like,
I scream, just stop. Just stop.
Oh, man.
Oh, what?
Are they gonna hear
What's
over the sound
happening?
of the helicopter?
that's what I'm rolling
I
for.
don't know.
These singer lungs, are you kidding
Okay.
me?
All right.
Are you
Have you heard
absolutely
Melinda
kidding
scream?
me?
I hear it all the time.
All right, I'm open to that. I'm open to that argument. Give me a perform check.
Interesting. Let's get into it.
Give me perform plus strength.
Okay.
Holy shit.
And if she rolls well, she sending her voice perfectly to where
Yeah.
they're just there sending it.
She
She
throws it
you're
across
like,
the theater to the back row.
gotta go second circle, not third circle.
Oh, that's so funny.
You know that
That's
one? Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
funny.
Oh.
That's a reroll.
Reroll this one.
4 and 3.
Okay.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ. Your rolling technique is ass
What is
today.
that?
I don't think so. She's been rolling good.
I don't think it's a 5. Fantastic. Hilarious.
12.
You let out a scream at them to stop. Nathan starts to go forward to try to just go and help them. As they open the door, they hear you shout stop, and they close the door. The helicopter hovers, looking to see if there's anyone in the clearing, seeing if anyone's coming out, if anyone's left, and then drifts off and goes away, looking somewhere else.
Best dex check I ever failed.
At which point, you see Nathan carefully step forward into the light and beckon them over. They open the door. The 3 of them run to you, and you hear them have a little conversation. What the hell is this? What's going on? Look, it's too long to explain, but look, these are our friends. We got to get to the mines. The mines? What do you mean the mines? What's everyone doing here? What is this? Chimera is bad no matter what good stuff they may have done. They're doing worse things, and we just, it's not right being here. And I made a judgment call, and we gotta play the cards that I've dealt us. Okay, so we gotta go. All right.
We'll make sure you're safe, lady.
But right now, all our lives are in danger.
Okay.
What's wrong with her? And she points at Smelda. What do you mean you keep us
She's
safe?
had a brain injury. We need to get onto the other side of the planet, and we need to get medical attention for all of us, and most importantly, her as soon as possible. Do you have any medical expertise whatsoever?
No, not really.
Okay, then that's fine. Nathan, we need to get to the mines ASAP.
Follow me. Let's just stay to the shadows. Everyone be careful, all right? And at this point, he starts leading you sort of a familiar way, as you guys at the beginning, at least the three of you, not you, Theo, but the three of you had gone to the mines originally and left from there, and you get a sense that that's kind of the direction that you're heading.
Are we just by foot right now?
Right now, you are just by foot.
Me especially.
I mean, I'm in a hover chair.
So,
1 foot.
I'm going to need everyone
Oh, God.
to roll
Sneaks?
sneak checks.
Ugh.
Great.
So, I'm going to need everyone to roll what will end up being 3 sneak checks.
God.
Do the kids
Can
have
we
to roll as
argue
well?
for like
Oh,
different
God.
skills if we're doing things like more creatively than just sneaking around?
I'm like making
Okay,
myself
I'm open to hearing an argument.
Um,
I didn't think this far ahead.
You didn't think you were just going to shoot it down.
Hang on a second.
Oh, you have a question?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Guys, is there a way we can get Sky to remotely activate Calx's ship and get to start going? Because if that did happen, if that ship did start to leave, that would immediately draw their attention over there on the other side of the city and give us better odds at getting to the mines.
Is Sky that capable?
Yeah.
I mean, it might get shot down, but
I was just gonna say, are we willing to lose the ship?
I think we're losing the ship no matter what at this point, though, no?
Up to you, Ardi.
well, I guess.
Well, that doesn't sound confident, so we should come up with something else.
I
Is
mean,
there another kind
I
of
get it if you don't want to
distraction?
give up your brother's ship.
Yeah, I mean, it's if I thought it, I think rationally it's not a bad choice. I think just irrationally, I feel like there's more that we can be doing with it.
If Ardi wants to keep his brother's ship, then we're
Well, I mean,
keeping his
it's-
brother's ship.
You just lost your brother's ship. It feels silly that I'm keeping mine. Like,
Yeah, but
why don't you make the call, El Capitan?
I think we have to keep the ship.
Okay, well then we distract them with something else.
Okay.
But you do make a good point.
I mean, like I can try and hack into their network system and hack into their radars and have like pings going off in like different parts of the town to
I think that
try and create
sounds
diversions.
better. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Will that take you long?
That'll take time, and you have to roll a crit 12 to do that successfully. You can roll for it.
Can I beat a 12?
You have to get a crit 12.
Okay.
That's you're doing it remotely.
And I'm
for
hacking into their
hacking into their
I'm
mainframe.
hacking into the mainframe.
Hacking into the mainframe. You're hacking into their central system to
Okay.
mess with
That's
their radar.
Crazy sounds old.
I mean, I can give it a shot, but honestly, like the odds are very, very low. I mean, I'm doing this from afar, and also I'm breaking into like the police.
Nathan, we could through the sewers to there if we go back in the sewers.
Yeah, we can get into the sewers. It'll take us part of the way. Won't take us out all the way, but
Well, that's probably better than running on the surface with all the helicopters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe while we're in the sewers, you can try to hack it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
all right, awesome. So you all nearby find a manhole cover and hop into it, and this time, instead of teleporting into open space of the sewers, climb down a little ladder and get on the sort of platform that runs along the side of this. And while it stinks to all hell down here, you're not in the quite literal shit.
Huh.
Is there anything you want to do while in here?
I have the programming.
He
rule.
said, I'm hacking into the
Okay.
mainframe, bruv.
Go for it.
All right. It's 2 6s, baby.
It's going to happen. Watch it.
Yeah.
No, it definitely is.
Oh!
That's the worst.
2 1s and a 3.
Oh, man. Okay.
Almost crit fail.
You
wanna
could-
re-roll and go for it?
You're not
there's
good.
there's no reason
Okay.
to reroll.
So what'd you get?
Plus
Would be intelligence.
7.
Okay. In your attempt,
Mm.
Oh.
you go for it and are quickly booted out. And as you're making your way through the sewers, You start to hear overhead, again, that whirring of the helicopter and the sounds of people's feet and boots, and you are starting to hear their voices over your little intercom thing that you're hearing.
They tracked you.
Something just pinged. I think we found him. We're on the way.
Throw your fucking device. Throw it.
Was that immediately after?
Pretty much immediately after you failed that check at that attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it down in the shit.
Yes, and then we run.
I need everyone to immediately give me a sneak check.
Okay.
I knew it was going to make it hard.
Plus anything?
Plus,
my God.
plus your dexterity.
I mean, I have -2 to it anyway,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. I'm always going to fail.
Oh.
1.
1,
5.
5. It doesn't matter.
10.
With a 10, it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
Levi, you hear over your intercom, and I think any of you that might be looking at Nathan see his face go ashen. They're not here. They're in the sewers. And you hear behind you as one of these manhole covers rip open, and you see the first boot start to go down the ladder. And Nathan realizes what's happened. Run, run. And he grabs his daughter and wife and pushes her forward and starts racing down the way of the sewers.
Ardi, we have to fucking teleport. Teleport us somewhere as we're running.
Oh my God.
As
we
we're
gotta
running.
go.
Everybody link hands.
Drop a smoke grenade.
And that. I'll do that too. Okay, ready? And 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to grab everyone and just teleport farther ahead.
Yeah, so you guys stop and he skids to a halt and turns back to you. What are you guys doing? Come on.
Just fucking. And I just grab him and grab your wife. Grab your wife.
Do
it!
He grabs her
Grab
hand and you try to teleport. Where to?
I think just 100 feet towards the direction we were going down the sewers, just to give us a big leg up on where these things are.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw my data pad in the water.
Nice.
You hug it to the water. You go ahead
And
make
you dropped
your
the smoke
teleport
grenade
check.
too, right?
You
and
have
I
a lot
dropped
of
the
info
smoke
on that
grenade.
bitch, huh?
Oh, fuck, I did have a lot of info on that. Oh, shit. Well, it's going to get ruined in the water.
Hopefully.
Oh, God.
You
Yes.
said it. It happened.
Yep.
8, 9, 10.
Everything goes dark. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of you appear in the liminal space with this array of colors.
Levi
You
just looks
see-
like he made a mistake.
You see the older daughter go, "Whoa, Daddy, look."
Oh.
And Nathan looks at you, Levi. Who the hell are you all?
We'll explain later.
And with that, everything goes dark, and you appear again back in the sewers right around a bend here, and you look back and you see where the smoke bomb blew up, and they start opening fire through into the smoke. You guys are plenty way away that you're able to continue on, and you move on through the sewers, at this point mostly safely.
We get it. Distractions happen. That's why we designed the fully electric, full-sized Volvo EX90 with the latest technology to keep you and those around you safe. Its 2-sensor driver understanding system is designed to prevent distractions and help you stay focused. Reserve your Volvo EX90 today. Learn more at volvocars.com/US.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/results to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
Guys, I have to go back for my day.
Have to go back.
Can we maybe quickly download it via Sky before it's completely destroyed by the sewer water?
Yikes.
With what? I mean,
LOL.
like, it was on my data pad. And,
You
like,
can't remotely log in?
to my data pad, I threw it in the disgusting water. I don't imagine I can. If
It's
you
not IP46 rated?
it's only IP5 rated.
Ooh.
Then we've only got 30 minutes and hopefully it doesn't go down 3 meters.
All right, so with that,
Damn, get full.
you see Nathan slows down and is looking at a ladder here. All right. It seems like they're mostly back where they think we are, but we got to be careful here. This will let us out in front of the main entrance, and we'll have to move quick here. Any ideas, or we're just gonna go for it?
I could.
Can you do that teleport thing again?
Yeah, I should be able to do a teleport thing again.
To where though?
To the entrance,
Just
right?
to the entrance or inside, or I don't know, wherever you can get us.
To the mines.
Yeah, I could probably get us back to where we were if we're like about 100-ish feet away.
Back to where we were?
Not you, would the four of us.
Oh, okay. I was like, we
I
don't want to go back there.
If you remember in the notes that I sent you on page 1, we actually talked about the journey to the.
I don't know the exact. I don't know the
Starting to
exact.
suspect that.
I don't know the exact distance, but like if we get up and if you see it, you can get us. I don't really know how.
Yeah. I think
All
so.
All right, and he climbs up the ladder, helps with his wife bring his daughters up. She goes up after him. Then Levi and Theo, you go next, and then El Capitan. I realize one problem that I've created for myself that I probably shouldn't even touch on, just let it happen. But how the fuck do you get up and down ladders?
I was thinking about that. Here was what happened in my head the last time I got up a ladder.
Yeah, please.
Is basically I just get the hover car close to the ladder, and then it kind of like, because it's like buoyant because
You're
of the
pulling
hovering
it
thing,
up.
I'm kind of pulling, and the hover car kind of
Fantastic.
like
I love
comes up with me.
That works great for me.
Excellent.
So you do
How
that.
the fuck do you get up and down the ladder?
Well, you have the tether as well.
I do have tether. No, I don't. I think my tether was crushed.
Yeah, I think
Your
you lost the
tether's
tether.
gone.
Yeah,
you
you
need
lost
more
the tether.
tether. There's always more tether.
Yeah.
Especially in
Yeah.
ships.
Always in our
Especially in ships. You just grab whatever's available on the ship for tether. It's never a problem.
So you all are standing in front of this manhole cover, which Nathan closes, and you see that there's a bunch of streets that basically end towards the main entrance of the mines here, which you can kind of see into this glass room, which is basically just escalators that go down to that platform area that you guys were at initially, where a bunch of people are getting in from the train and then actually go directly into the mine entrance. Presently, standing in front here, is a small retinue of guards of 6 guys kind of milling about here. They are not as heavily armored as Nathan's guys were. Look like they're mostly just hanging out here because things are on high alert, and it's not that they're looking for you guys.
Just kind of called the whole security team in.
Well, it's like, hey, look, there's terrorists or something in the city. They blew up something in Chimera Industries, locked down the vital points.
I want to find a way to like cover Smelda's in my head, maybe with some like cloth, but I feel like I had tether because I had
wrapped her head.
Yeah. Oh, you did, but I just don't want it to look like an injury, right?
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to raise any suspicions.
I mean, what we can do
Well,
is
you have the tether wrapped around your neck to cover your Granathi tattoos.
Yeah.
if you and I and Nathan as well, if we show off our Granathi tattoos, we could get off as like, oh, you're a security escort for Granathi workers back into the mines.
Okay.
They know who I am. I mean, it's not like they're looking for me.
They are.
Well, like
I turned on my unit and
They've-
shot them, and they.
Literally been on the hunt for him.
but they're aware of that.
I mean, I imagine they. Not necessarily something I want to risk. Also, I have 2 kids here. It's not like we can just go into the
dress you
mines.
down into civilian clothes. I mean,
Yeah, I don't. But also, like, we can't just use that. Hey, we're going into the mines as a Granathi escort with my kids. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
How far away is this again?
It's probably about 150 feet from where you guys are.
Okay. I might just be able to teleport us all right in.
Yeah.
Let's just do
Alright,
that
yeah.
then.
But like, if we teleport right all in, it's a glass building. They'll probably notice
yeah.
people suddenly appearing inside.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, that might. If we just get past them, then.
I don't know. Are there gonna
run,
be more
but-
guards in there?
How fast can we get the mine carts up and running to get over to the other side?
I mean, that's not exactly how it works, but we can.
How does it work?
Well, if we can get down in there without any issue, then we hopefully the guys down there will let us in.
How are you going to explain
Okay.
your kids?
Then what's the plan then? How will we get in there?
Well, we have the information about what Chimera Industries is doing, and we show them that. It worked for me. So
Well, we don't really have that anymore.
what do you mean we don't have that anymore?
When
You just showed it to me.
When I tried to hack into the police station, I failed, and I didn't do it intelligently enough, and they were tracking my data pad, so I had to ditch it.
Is this all a fucking joke?
I don't see how it changes anything.
Was that even fucking real?
I
What
lost
is-
I lost my fucking foot, Nathan. Smelda's over here, goddamn bleeding out.
And I'm
You're
about to
asking me
lose
if that's even real?
my family.
Right,
Well,
so let's not
it's
do
true.
that. Let's
Why
not.
would we lie to you?
Yeah, let's all like focus on
I
what's
don't even
happening
know
right
who
now.
the fuck you are.
I don't think this is the time to figure this all out right now. Let's
What is there to
just-
figure out?
Do you want to
how
live?
to get past these guys?
Of course I want to live, but at this
Okay.
point I should just turn you in and then I'll be able to live.
Dude, you don't fucking understand shit. Your world is so small. So just like if you like we're here trying to save you, so just
You're here trying to save me? You
Yes.
show up here, you blow something up, and then you get me involved with this. How are you trying to save me?
Hey,
After
you made your
got
choice.
me into this place. Yeah, and then now it seems like this is all a joke.
Nobody said it was a
It's
joke.
not a joke. It doesn't make it any less real what was going
You're
on. We
scaring
were
your
down there.
fucking
We
kids.
saw
Stop
we saw
yelling.
what they were doing to the Garnathi people. We saw them with our own eyes. They're turning them into fucking zombies, okay? That's not a joke. And now you can like put your put another mask over yourself and turn your blind eye to the atrocities going on here, or you can come with us and stand for something real. Make your choice right now.
What do we have to stand for? We don't have anything.
We have each other. And we have
Each other.
we have the information that we know that this is going on. Okay?
and we'll give
Your
it back
word.
somehow. Don't fucking worry. This guy's a genius. Just stop and listen to him for once. Jesus.
Do you want to stand for something again?
Oh my God, that's not what this is about. I'd like to stand for my family. I'd like to keep my kids safe.
Great, then let's figure out how to get ourselves safely to the other side of the planet for your family.
Ardi, can I see your compad real quick?
Sure thing.
All right, I'm going to look up a map of the cave system and see if it stretches beneath us or anywhere near us, and if we can just teleport to a specific section of that without having to go within the glass building.
Yeah, so from the information that you're able to have that's Martian conglomerate charted, yes, you are standing over where there would be a technically open space, but it's hundreds of feet down at this point. So it is potentially something you can try, but it would
Like
demand
further than I've ever teleported?
Yes, it would be
Gotcha.
far greater than anything you've ever attempted.
If we get closer, theoretically, like if we move up like 50 feet, would there be one like directly beneath us or within 100 feet?
Not really. Well, what you do see, taking a moment to look at the map here, is you kind of get a sense of how the mines actually work, which is you enter into that area that you guys, the three of you, saw when you first were on the planet here, and there are a bunch of elevators that bring you down into this big open space that's been cleared out, and then like a spider web almost is the way to think about it.
I've played Minecraft.
Yeah, a bunch of different paths that go a whole bunch of different ways, or deposits and things that are being actively mined and things like that.
Okay. I'm going to propose a simpler plan. How about I teleport us to the elevators after we make some sort of diversion? Distract the guards. They're all going to be looking one direction. Hopefully we bump into the elevators and then we hit the down button and they're distracted looking up here on the surface.
Okay, I like that.
We're trying to do elevators again.
I mean, it's either that or
Okay.
is there I don't think there's stairs down.
No.
What's in our immediate vicinity apart from like the mines and the pavilion in front of us?
I actually don't think much. These are mostly just living quarters that are around here. There are a bunch of different buildings that you could potentially enter into and either like break some glass or try to, create a noise or ruckus somewhere internally in those.
Vehicles parked on the street?
Two vehicles that you see are two what would be basically like police cruisers that these guys drove up in, not the big armored trucks that you had seen before. And those are stationed right around the entrance of the mines there.
Are these trucks, I mean, given that we're in a sci-fi fantasy world, are they self-driving vehicles? Get fucked.
There's a lot
He's
of
trying
that
to
in San
program
Francisco.
them.
Driving assisted vehicles is what I would say.
Okay, so there is a
Central system.
central system that can control the functions of the car.
Sure, you want to do a programming check?
You're goddamn right. you do.
I use Putty for my SSH client to do commands through on my I'm sorry, just trying to help you get caught up with the
Okay, but
That's
do
a
we think
deep
that this
cut.
time?
You're throwing words at me. I do not know what the fuck they mean.
All right, so let's
that
go.
joke went.
Programming check plus intelligence.
Wait,
aren't you a
so
programmer?
wait, do we think
And
that this is
Melinda's
gonna
a singer.
send them? Yeah, I know, I love it. Do we think that this is gonna set off any more alarms?
Well, it could just look like a mechanical or like a systems malfunction of the car. It'll buy us a couple minutes.
We basically
Okay.
just need him to look that direction,
All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay. God damn. Okay.
So have your reroll, right?
It's a 3. You have a 3 over there on that white die.
Oh shit, you're right. 7, 9. What's the charisma?
Intelligence?
Intelligence. Okay, so that'd be 10,
You should.
That's pretty.
I feel like he said because it's not all.
The
program-
spiteful look Matt gave me
Yeah.
told me I have a very high DC to beat.
Yeah.
Yep, I think so.
So I'm going to do a
Yeah.
reroll.
Triple ones.
That'd be amazing. Okay, well that's a
Ooh.
reroll.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
That's
4 and
9,
5.
11, 12.
You got a 12?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the car turns on. The horns start blaring. Lights start flashing on the car. All of these guards turn and look at it. And it guns forward and rams into one of the windows of a building sort of directly in front of it, not hitting any of these guys. They dodge out of the way. They start screaming about it. And you see that they all start heading over to where that truck just crashed into the wall.
I will bamf into the elevator, directly inside the elevator
You're going to try to teleport directly into the elevator of the mines.
with everyone. Yeah.
So go ahead.
And I'm going to leave Artie's data pad on the ground. I'm
No.
sorry.
Damn it.
Why are we leaving so many data pads?
Well, actually, I'm going to smash
Take
it
your-
first. I need to destroy it
Yeah,
first.
destroy
I'm
the
going to
evidence.
I'm going to destroy it beyond repair.
No, my
You throw it
my
to the
heart
ground
collection.
and crush it.
That's
What do
right.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
It's 6. I think I'm gonna take a re-roll. That is below average.
Oof.
6 is pretty average.
6 is pretty average. 6.5 is exactly average.
Goddamn right it is.
All right, that's a 6. Really wants me to have a 6. That's all right. I got a tell boy. 7, 8, 9.
So you link arms with everybody and you go to teleport. And Ardi, nothing happens. You get that blinding headache again and collapse in the chair next to Smelda. With that, and I think everyone kind of looks at Ardi, a couple things. With the 12 that you rolled previously, Theo, you hear again the of one of these helicopters starting to get real close. I think, Levi, you would be the first one to notice this. You look at Smelda, she's sort of pushed slightly to the side. You see that the back of her head where the wrap is completely soaked with blood. And Nathan looks at you all expectantly.
Okay.
What happened?
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Artie's really put a lot of strain on himself as of late with the teleports. It's okay.
Guys,
Sometimes
the
it works,
helicopter's
sometimes it
coming. We
doesn't.
have to go now.
Go where?
We have to go to the building, the glass building. Go. We have to go.
I think we just have to make a
We
break
have
for
to
it.
go.
Okay, let's
Let's
try
go.
to get Ardi up. Can somebody help me?
Wait, he's
Do we,
already in the
like, push
wheelchair.
him? Is it like a wheelchair?
Well, he's like
It hovers, but you can.
Okay, so then I stop pushing them like a
El Capitan can help carry me, yeah?
yeah.
I'll
Okay,
waddle
okay. So then I
across.
stop pushing them.
Yeah.
Nathan, go. Go.
Nathan grabs his daughter, grabs his wife, and starts pulling them all along, and they're out in front of you as you guys are racing across the clearing here to the mines. We're going to go constitution checks.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2d6 plus constitution. You got -2 on that.
No, it's actually -1 because I have a +1 to my constitution. 9.
10 for me.
5.
You're slowed down pushing 2 people in this thing, which isn't designed to carry 2 people and was really designed to carry one small, frail man. As you were doing this into the open clearing, you hear from one of the guys that are over by the truck, "Hey, whoa, stop!" And you see that they all start turning, and you see that they have their weapons trained on you. What do you all do?
I reveal my tattoo. I'm Gert Navi. That's what you fucking did. You fucking did that.
That's a smoke
Oh,
grenade.
shit.
Ian was motioning pulling a smoke grenade,
Oh my
and
God.
Deanna thought that was pull off her tether to reveal her tattoo.
That's a smoke grenade. I was pulling the pin of the smoke grenade.
Misunderstood motions.
You pull off your tether in this
guys-
beautiful sweeping motion.
You guys
Lights
were
glitter around
so
you.
Pictionary.
The anti-synergy is like actually
Okay, so what do you
insane.
do?
You were so quick with it.
She
now.
cleared-
I know, you
have to
jumped
respect
on that.
now.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
She pulls off her thing to reveal her
Yeah, you
tattoo.
pull all right, let's do it. You pull off the tether revealing your tattoos, and you stand there with Levi as that happens.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Throw the grenade, the smoke grenade. Give us a.
Okay. And I throw it far.
Don't far. You want to throw it close.
I throw it close. What are we doing? I'm
You throw
panicking.
the smoke grenade to try and give yourself some cover. However, one of these guys
That was almost a 1.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to beat
They're
anyone's
shooting
AC.
at El Capitan, so it's generally going to be a 1.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's a,
The guy actually kills
that's a 10. Let's do
And the guy
AC.
next to him.
There, I'm past 13. So with the distance, he and this guy not being super well trained does aim and tries to shoot at you, El Capitan, but misses as you're revealing your sick tattoos.
Just imagine you like splaying out and then get a shot.
The lights all over you.
You put the cross.
What is happening right now? I'm
Chaos.
scared.
Chaos. You throw down the smoke grenade and it provides you some cover. Give me a second Constitution check. Ardi can give me a mental saving throw to see if you wake up.
Oh. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Oof.
I failed.
6.
I also got a 6.
7.
5.
Failed. 5. At this point, the whirring of the helicopter becomes cacophonous, and you look up from off to where you came. You see that this helicopter has come overhead, has flashed you all with the lights. These 6 guards that are looking at you are able to see you now very clearly, even through the smoke, and they are all going to fire upon you.
Son of a bitch.
Surrender
This is
time?
the day that we die.
Could I get 3 more D20s?
Oh, fuck me.
Motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
What?
It's impossible that these aren't going to all hit. so
Dude,
someone's
I'm
gonna go
at
down.
1.
Oh, is that the curse die? Wait, no. Hold up.
Get
This
him
is the
bad
curse die.
dies.
You don't get to use my
Yeah,
white die.
we'll get him nice ones. Don't roll them all at once.
I'll roll
That's
them. Okay.
scary.
All right.
No, roll them all once. That's
Yeah,
it.
Well, no, I gotta dictate who it goes to. All right, first one
God.
at Levi. It's an 18. That's gonna hit.
No. I cast force field, mage armor.
Next one at El Capitan. It's gonna miss. Next one at Ardi and Smelda. Next one
That was
at
a miss, right?
That was a
Missed,
miss.
it
Yep.
missed.
Next one at Theo. These 2 will definitely hit. Next one at Nathan's wife.
Oh, it hit?
Next one at Nathan. Those are all gonna hit. Oh no. This one is not gonna hit
Nathan.
Nathan.
Oh, Nathan's got some AC.
Wait, you didn't? They didn't
Oh,
shoot the
actually-
children.
Gunfire erupts. A couple bullets whiz over your head, El Capitan, and whiz past you, Ardi. You see as a round hits Nathan, and you see that the body armor that he's been wearing takes the blow. You see a big scorch mark on it. First one, Levi, for you. You take 5 points of damage as a laser round slices past you on the side, just burning across your torso.
You still up? Nice.
Next one,
He
at Theo.
nodded.
Yeah. Sorry, I've gone nonverbal.
You take also 5 points of damage.
What do you got?
You feel as one of these
Good.
laser
One hit point, that's all you
rounds scalds the sort of top of your skull here off to the side, burning away your hair.
Oh,
I don't have any hair there.
And the last one,
what is it?
7.
No.
+2.
That's to Nathan's wife, I think.
No.
You watch as Nathan, with his wife and daughters in tow, you watch as a laser beam rips right past Nathan and catches his wife in the torso. And you see her body go limp as she face plants in the dirt. Her younger daughter that held in her arms falling to the ground next to her. And you see Nathan turn and look and see his wife laying dead on the ground. What do you do?
Is Ardi up?
Yeah, the daughter's okay.
Ardi's still asleep. Nathan's holding one of his daughters,
Oh, okay.
and the other daughter is on the ground next to the wife.
I run to grab the daughter that's on the ground, and like, the goal is to go inside, right? So that's kind of where.
How far
I'm
away are
leaving
we?
that.
You got about another 35 feet.
So we've cleared
Most of it.
Yeah.
it.
Are you able to? Fuck, I probably have to help Levi as well. So I'll grab the daughter and then try to help Levi, and you're pushing him. And then where's the other little girl?
Nathan
Nathan's
has
holding her.
Oh, Nathan. And then fuck. Nathan, I'm sorry, man. We gotta go.
Mental saving throw for Nathan. Yeah. You see that he drops to his knees, not hearing you.
Levi, we gotta go.
I'm gonna grab him by the cheeks, and I'm gonna put my forehead directly to his. Even if his gaze is trying to go to his wife, I'm gonna make him make fucking eye contact with me. I'm like, we need to get the fuck out of here right now. I we don't have time for this. I'm so sorry, but we need to go. If you want to live, you need to get your ass in gear right now.
You see as he's kind of half registering you, tears are streaming down his eyes, down his face. Candace,
I know. Come on, let's go. I'm going to try and hoist him up.
Yeah.
Give me a talk check plus charisma.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
6.
Yeah, you're on one foot here trying to pull him up, and he's a grown adult with armor on. You can't really tug him, and he is not moving. And he pushes you off and crawls to his wife, leaving his daughter standing there in the dirt next to you.
I'm going to take her hand and start hobbling away.
Okay. I need final constitution checks from the three of you and a mental saving throw from you. See if you wake up.
Fail.
Fail.
I have a 7.
7.
9 for me.
9.
6.
With the 9, you carrying the young daughter and just kind of not being encumbered by anything super significant are able to make your way to the door and get inside and are holding the door open for everyone else. You look back behind you and see Theo pushing the chair is close. You see Levi is hobbling slowly with the daughter in his hand and tow. And you see Nathan kneeling in the dirt next to the body of his wife. Dust at this point is kicking up as this helicopter has descended. You hear over a loudspeaker,
"Freeze! Don't go any farther."
You're out in the open, Theo, with Ardi and Smelda, as are you, Levi. Anything you want to do?
How far away from the door are we?
Theo, you're about 10, 15 feet, and Levi, you're about 30 feet.
I'm going to look at Theo. I'm going to nod to her to keep going. And I'm going to fall on my knees and put my hands up.
The girl standing next to you, as you let go and put your hands up, you see she turns back and you hear, "Mommy?" And she starts heading back to her parents.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Give me a perform check.
Okay.
Plus charisma.
12.
You see the girl kind of register and turn towards you, and you see that she clocks her little sister and comes running over. Levi, you're looking around and see as these 6 guards are starting to encircle you. Theo, you just make it in, and it's you, El Capitan, Ardi and Smelda, and the 2 daughters. You see Levi with a big light illuminating him with a bunch of dust kicking up around him. Ardi, go ahead and give me a mental saving throw here.
19. Success.
Ardi, you wake up in the chair, the pain in your head drifting to the back, but still kind of strong. And you look around. You're in this little building area, and you see the escalators that'll take you down towards the rest of the mines. And you're kind of looking around, craning your neck, and you see that Levi isn't with you, and you look back and you see his situation. Levi, you're just hanging out there with your arms overhead. What do the 3 of you do?
I give the little girl to Theo. Theo, here. Just here. I take care of. She's crying. I don't know.
I take the girl.
Levi, what are you doing? Just get up. I'll throw a smoke grenade and they'll distract him. Just run. What are you doing?
Should I go get him? Should I?
God,
I'm
you're
not
in no position. No, don't go.
I'm shaking my
Levi!
head.
I think.
As you're shouting out, 3 of these guards that were surrounding Levi turn towards you.
Go to him.
I think I'm gonna.
To go.
I think I'm gonna try to get Levi out of there. I'm gonna teleport over to him into the middle of all of these lights and people watching.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that'll be surprising.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna grab him and teleport back.
Okay. Theo, it sounds like to me you want to take the girls and run downstairs.
I kind of do, yeah.
I think you do.
I
I think
do.
you grab the 2 crying
yeah.
young children, and I mean nothing else is really you're listening to, and you start heading downstairs.
Yeah.
I am gonna take Smelda.
Is she
All right.
okay? Yeah, I was like.
I'm gonna grab Smelda. As soon as he's like doing action, I'm just like trying to.
Yeah,
like,
you pick
help her
Smelda
up.
up out of the thing, and
like,
you start heading
continue to
down.
follow
Can we
Theo.
just check if she's alive first?
I slap her face. Smelda.
Like, I mean,
You look at her. She is breathing shallowly.
Oh God.
Her face is
Okay.
quite pale,
Jesus,
but she is
Levi's
still
new
alive.
girlfriend. Jesus Christ.
So you grab her and you start heading after
Yeah.
Theo. Ardi, you are alone in this little building as these guards are approaching you.
Yeah, just give the guards a little smile and then disappear.
Teleport check.
Oh, please be good.
Ooh, not great.
You have a reroll or no?
I already used it last time. That's why it's kind of my limiting thing with teleporting. But I'm not doing like that hard of a move. I'm just teleporting myself over right now. But it's 4, 7.
Everything goes black and you immediately reappear in all of these flashing lights right next to Levi. Levi, you're on your knees. All of a sudden, Ardi appears out of nowhere right next to you.
I feel like I'm taken by surprise, and I immediately put my arm up.
And he
it's already up, actually.
He was on his knees right next to Nathan, right?
Yeah.
I grabbed Nathan.
You grab Nathan. You grab Levi. Teleport check.
Oh.
And I'm going to head back to the elevator.
Oh, come on.
Going
yeah, you know where you're trying to aim to. A little harder, but you know where you're going to.
All right. It's on the edge here. I rolled a 6. So plus teleportation is 2, so 8. Plus 1 more, so that's 9.
9 was the DC.
Oh!
Fuck. Ardi, you appear in this illuminated section of this clearing with hearing the whir of the helicopters, the shouting of the guards here. You see as more lights and guys and cars are coming into this clearing, knowing exactly where you're at. Nathan, not paying attention. Levi, you, in a moment of instinct, put your arm up. You grab the two of them. Everything goes dark. The three of you are illuminated in color.
I think we might be wanted by the Martian conglomerate now, too.
Oh,
yeah.
And with that, everything goes black again, and you reappear as Theo and El Capitan. You are just coming down the escalator, and you are standing right in front of the area that you saw at the very beginning. That would go deeper into the mines.
So we're all together now again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Nathan appears.
God. Thank God. And then I go and slap him in the face. I slap Levi in the face. What the fuck were you thinking?
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, so the 4 of you with Smelda in tow, plus the 2 girls. Nathan comes to a little bit seeing his girls, and you see he is just weeping, and he grabs onto both of the girls, takes them from you, Theo. Let's go. And you all are shrouded in darkness as you head deep into the tunnels and the mines of Janus. And we'll end the session there.
This has been the Looters Podcast. The Looters are Andrew Galteland as Ardi, Deanna Núval as El Capitan, Ian Overton as Levi, Melinda Macklem as Theo, and Mathew Aberly as the Game Master. Our wonderful art is from Jordan, and I'm your producer, Nikki Galteland. Looters is a production of Digital Negative. We are a proud member of the Fable and Folly Podcast Network, and we record under a SAG-AFTRA collective bargaining agreement. Thank you to Awkward Puzzle Piece for today's excellent intro question. If you have a question you'd like this crazy cast of characters to answer, please submit it on our Discord. The link is in our show notes. And as usual, the Looters will continue this adventure next Tuesday. Until then, later, Looters.
Trauma.
Oh my God.
Shit's getting dark.
Fuck.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
Friends, half-orcs, countrymen, lend me your pointy ears. Of Mice and Men and Monsters is a podcast which combines the art and beauty of classic literature with the fun of Dungeons & Dragons roleplay. These episodes are led by me, Kate, your master teacher, which is Dungeon Master meets high school English teacher. We take on quests in these fascinating worlds, meeting and adventuring with the greatest literary characters of all time, solving puzzles set up by the dubious Dr. Frankenstein.
One eye is over there, and the other eye is rolled over there.
Exactly right.
Hunting Moby Dick alongside Captain Ahab.
I've rolled a 1.
Oh, you rolled a 1!
Of Mice and Men and Monsters is a faithful yet irreverent way to interact with the stories which have influenced us for centuries. Plus, it's a much more exciting way to experience literature than writing an essay. Essays don't have swords which burst into flame, or poop monsters hiding in toilets.
Anybody got some poop for me?
A new episode of Mice and Men and Monsters is released every other Wednesday, wherever you listen to podcasts.